Hey all, welcome back to the channel. So today's lesson is all about phrasing, and I feel it's one thing that helps in playing melodic lines or a meaningful solo, and it overall helps in improvisation. So this also forces you to think about what you're actually playing, rather than just randomly playing licks and runs across the neck, which is something I struggle with and trying hard to fix. So I thought I'll share what I'm working on these days, and it might help some of you guys out there. And this realization, all this lesson, actually came after I took a lesson with Arvind Shrivi. He's a Boston-based guitar player. He's a phenomenal guitar player, and all of his solos are super melodic. There's a lot of space, and everything is relatable, if you know what I mean. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description below. I'll highly recommend you guys checking him out. All right, now coming to the lesson. So the exercise is essentially number one, to repeat licks, and number two, to leave some space. And when I say leave space, it could also mean play less or play less notes. All right, so to get started, let's pick a simple progression. So we'll do 1-4 in the key of D. So D will be my 1 chord, and G would be my 4 chord, and the progression or the rhythm essentially goes like this. Pretty simple. Now let's add some lines over these 2 chords. Now both of these chords, it's total 8 bars, so we'll do a form, let's say A B. So on D I'll play A, and on on G I'll play B, and we'll try to keep these A and B as simple as we can, so essentially few notes. So let's do so that's pretty simple, and I'm sticking to this shape of the D major pentatonic and just playing 3 notes. Similarly on the F, that's my B, and I'm trying to repeat the same phrase over and over again. I guess on the second part I try to target the third of the F, so that's why I went from 2. So let's try to apply more A and B ideas. Again, keeping the B same. Let's do another idea. Let's do another A. Another one. So this looks pretty simple, but it actually takes a while to get used to, because it kind of forces us to think and hear what you're playing and what you want to play next. Because as guitar players, we tend to not breathe. At least I don't. And that's why my fingers are always moving when it's my turn to solo. At least that's how I am. So an exercise like this makes you aware of the space and gives you time to think about what you just played and what you are going to play next. So that's why the the solo kind of sounds a little more meaningful and something that people can relate to. Now, if you put all of this together with the backing track, it sounds like this. Now, to me, this already sounds like music and something that people can actually relate to or enjoy, rather than random noodles or runs and licks across all over the neck. By the way, I'll post the link to the backing track in the description below, so feel free to check it out and you can use it for practice. So I would recommend picking few lines that make sense over this chord progression to you, and then try to keep it simple, leave space, and don't forget to breathe. All right, so I guess in the next lesson I can do the same, or I can apply the same concept over a blues progression. So yeah, leave a comment if you're interested in that, and make sure to hit the like and subscribe. That's about it. Cheers.